Enjoy.
Sometimes I feel like I'm sitting in the back of Barbie and Ken 101, a class we're all in but never really seem to learn from. Some general ed requirement for students of American culture. One that teaches even the brightest of young women that love is survival of the thinnest.
Hey, Piggy.
And I'm sick of this education that doesn't serve our best interests. But I watch from afar as the girl I like is teased, too afraid to intervene as she escapes her hell. The bullying doesn't stop. She receives text messages via phone that erode at her false sense of safety and follow her all the way home. Where tools of mass communication have become weapons of mass destruction aimed at the heart of today's youth.
Stop! Define. Cyberbullying is
The use of the internet, cell phones, and other devices.
support hostile behavior
By an individual or group.
intended to harm others.
At its best, it is merely offensive speech.
At its worst, cyberbullying can be an aggravating factor.
That pushes us towards nervous breakdown.
Or suicide.
Sitting on a bar stool, doing his homework, 11-year-old Gavin works on a math problem, while his mother, Jillian, is between the stove, the refrigerator, and the kids, juggling dinner prep and helping Gavin with his homework. At first appearance, this is a normal, healthy, middle-class family on a school day afternoon. Jillian looks at the time and orders the kids to
Go upstairs and get ready for karate.
Mom, you're ruining my life!
I gave you life.
Yeah, and you're ruining it!
Masked behind a computer screen, the anonymity the internet provides not only facilitates but fosters a more vile and uninhibited language. This is the primary reason that cyberbullying is more insidious than traditional bullying.
Sticks and stones can break bones.
But words dig deep.
And
Settle themselves between
Heart and self-esteem.
No need for the laying on of hands in a society where rudeness
is complimented.
We rush to purchase every technological advance we can get our hands on, to distance ourselves from ourselves.
And from each other. Treat.
I like to take classes over the summer at my local junior college. You know, it's nice there. And everyone else is just so much more mature. I never see anyone being bullied or harassed. Not like in my school. Not like in my school at all.
Upstairs, Gavin jumps on the family computer where he discovers a YouTube video titled
Nerds at our school?
in which two young boys hold up a picture of Gavin from the yearbook and proceed to ridicule, taunt, and threaten Gavin. Hundreds have viewed the video. Dozens have left derogatory comments about Gavin. He stands there, motionless, in shock, mouth open.
Once things are circulated on the internet, they are permanent, and they can resurface at later times to renew the pain of cyberbullying.
Just turn on your TV. This just in, the skewed perspective for today's youth. Yo, ladies ain't thin enough, fellas aren't thin enough, wanna be sexy, y'all don't go to the gym enough. Cut to commercial. Screw Barbie and Ken. Screw Barbie and Ken! They're the reason 15-year-old girls' arms are slit, the reason 12-year-olds think skinny is a compliment, and it's too late. I can't write my way through these bathroom doors, so I raise my hand in class because I can't take it anymore.
Dante Monteleone, October 2010. He was 14.
Emily Panicaci, October 2010. She was 16.
Travis, May 2006. She was 14. Sheridan, February 2011. She was 41. Allison Bates.
Allie!
She hated being called Allison. May 23rd, 2011. She was 15. Why are we confused?
When our children have nowhere to turn.
no lead to guide them. The bullies and the bullied have one thing in common.
Neglect.
Our children should not know how to take their lives.
That thought should never cross their brow.
Our futures quite literally hang in the balance.
Our actions, always a heartbeat too late.
Teacher, your lectures are all backwards. You got mothers and daughters forgetting what matters. So screw all your teachings, your lessons and plans. You skewed, sick, distant relative of man. Your plan for brainwashing my baby I reject. I'm walking out of your class and I will proudly take an F.
About 2 weeks into this past semester, my teacher was discussing some of the most influential people of history. She changed a slide on the board, and there stood a quotation from Albert Einstein that I will never forget.
True evil lies not with those that commit it,